Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. And then I found out I was stuck with this old lady spirit. Her name is Cheryl. She's very annoying and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. She smells. Her fingers are yellow. Ugh. And she yells Bible quotes at me. Do you understand how offensive that is? It is so offensive. Anyway, I'm stuck here. I decided that I had to get the old lady doing something besides being annoying. And so we started playing cards. We do tarot cards and we work really hard at it. Really hard. And you know, I need to get out of purgatory. And to get out of purgatory, Satan told me that I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant.
I say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. I'm here. I made it. I made it. Are you so proud of me? Just, you know, had to fix a couple things, you know, like like always. Oh, I see people on the landscape chat and the vertical chat. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. So, just so you know, there's 2 streams. So if you want to watch it on your TV or computer, the landscape chat or horizontal, it is amazing for that. It's the old school YouTube format. But I'm also on the Shorts live. So if you're just scrolling through your phone and you made it here, I am so glad. So happy to see you. Emma Leviathan's Inforium Potorium. I don't know what that means. I just made it up right there. You'll see it's not just a top, it's a dress. Yes. Very nice. Very sexy dress. What do you think? Good? So tonight we are doing love readings. Welcome Gala, welcome AC, welcome Ira, Shalom, Odin's son, welcome, Nightbot, welcome, big welcome. Good things. Good things. Very good things. I love that you guys keep coming back. Keep supporting me. Likes and subscribes, they're free. And you guys give them freely, and I appreciate that. You know? I just always feel so misunderstood, you know? I had someone in my DMs asking me what got me into the occult and the macabre. I mean, is he calling me occult macabre? What? What is that about? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not building a cult. I'm building an army to defeat Satan, but I guess it's occultish. Feels, you know, but this show is for everybody. I try to encompass everybody. I like when you tell me about your religions. So, is the cult a religion? I want to hear more about that. Maybe I'm missing an opportunity. Tarot cards, the occult. Is being a demon in a cult? Well, if that's what I am, I guess I'll own it. If anything, this is becoming a cult classic, and I do love it. I do love it. Very, very good. Very good. Oh my God, someone said hi. Glad you're all here. Glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna have a fun time tonight. Let's do some love readings. Readings are $20 for a full reading, $10 for a half reading. What would you like? Get to know your future. Your fortune. Is it abundance? Huh? Is it? Do you finally get everything you want in your story? Is it real? Is it not? Will it happen? Will it won't? Isn't that fun? Dreaming, imagination, the future, all the possibilities. Anything could happen at any moment. Things change all the time. Does the power of manifestation really work? Do you really feel a god? Put your faith in everything being okay. But what about the wants and the hopes and the dreams? They're so fun. They're so fun. Dream of something bigger than yourself. Dream of amazing love. Dream of horror. Dream of tragedy. Sometimes a nightmare. It is so much fun. Huh? It's a good time. And if you would like a tarot reading, I have one available right now. $20 for a full reading. $10 for half a reading. I'm just gonna leave that abundance on the table real quick. Good stuff. I like starting out the night with that, you know? Cheryl, where are you? Where are you, Cheryl? You better show up. You're not allowed to call into work. Excuse me, I just needed a moment to talk to one of my employees. Everything's fine. Don't you worry. Abundance. This is what we are striving for. Abundance. Yes. Now, I am a demon. And I know only a few of you believe it. That's what I have to do in order to take your soul. It's just so much work. I have to reveal to the humans that I'm a demon, and they have to believe it. Which leads a lot of super religious people, and you really think that I was asking to have them in hell? I have enough with Cheryl and the Bible quotes, you know. Yeah, but I need the souls. I need to prove that I can build an army to defeat Satan and actually defeat him. So, I made a YouTube membership. It is only $4.99 to join my army to defeat Satan. And if you don't like that title, it's okay. We have the local 999. It's just, it's a few dollars more, but you get all the same perks. Okay? All the same perks. What are the perks? A cool badge by your name. Emojis that are special to the show. So like when I do
blah,
this.
blah, blah.
You know, you can put those. Very interactive.
Thief.
You know? And you get extra content after the show hangouts, and always half on tarot. My members always get half on tarot, and on Sunday nights, they get readings for only $5. At this current moment, price is subject to change. But yes.
Blah, blah, blah.
Do you want to know your view?
Oh, what was that? I don't even think that button worked.
Thief.
Oh, I am special. I am the specialist. Yes. The very, very specialist of all the demons in all the world. You know? Do we get memberships to Nightbot only F? I don't know what that means. I do not know what that means. I know. Tell me more about this abundance. Cheryl! Yeah, I don't really need Cheryl. Okay, all the demons know the past, the present, and the future. What is waiting for you, and what can be pressed and prodded. The buttons. But you know, I'm not really trying. I can no longer steal souls. I have to consensually acquire, you know. So it's not like I'm up to anything. But, you know, and the only reason I do the tarot is because I have to keep Cheryl from opening her stupid mouth and yelling at me all day. God. Cheryl, where are you? She'll be here. She'll be here. Okay. So on Monday nights. Okay, here's the deal. Monday nights. I switch Cheryl's Bibles with romance novels. Normally she doesn't notice. She did notice a little bit ago, but I think we'll be fine. I told her I would never do it again. She believed me. That's on her. Anyway, I don't... Cheryl, come on. Anyway, if you just want a reading with me, you know, I'm here. Cheryl! Cheryl! Cheryl. Oh my gosh. She probably cannot pick her head up from that book. Oh, I don't want to think about what she might be doing. Cheryl! Love readings. Come on. Yes. Welcome, India. Welcome. Tell me where you're from. I want to know. I want to know. Tell me where you are from. Who's watching and where? I love it. Bobby is the most beautiful man in the entire cosmos. You think Cheryl took vacation days? You think she's hanging out with Ozzy? Cheryl stayed old in the in-between. If she caught Ozzy, then he stays old. And he was very much suffering. Could you imagine if you went to heaven and you were young and youthful, but smart? Maybe you're better looking. All the things you ever wanted. And that's what Cheryl was hoping for. And then she pulled some kind of vigilante shit, apparently, and now she's stuck in the in-between. And I'm stuck here in purgatory with all you humans. All the humans. And I'm trying to get back to hell. That's my area. I want to be the new ruler. LA County Jail. You're from LA County Jail. Welcome. Welcome, the prisoners of LA County. I'm so glad you are here. You know, we have the new landscape version, so they could get this on the TV. You know, it's not impossible. Or the vertical version where they have like a phone as contraband and they watch it in the bathroom in secret. You know, that could be happening too. Oh, dedicated. Thank you, LA County Jail. Thank you. What did you say? Since you want to go to hell. Oh, it's not letting me scroll it. Okay. Since you want to go to hell, says AK Tavern Bull Channel. Since you want to go to hell, not what you think you want, having time to wonder who's down there or with you, you'll be burning and in torment forever. Oh, I won't be. You're thinking of the lesser position with the human souls. No. I'm a demon. My life is much different in hell. Okay? Why is the close sign on? I just realized that. Readings are open. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Much better. What was I talking about? Oh. You know, and if I'm the ruler of hell, oh my gosh. You really think I'm gonna be tortured and suffer, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's like you don't understand management. Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Wonderful to be around. Makes friends easily. Makes sense with this abundance right here, doesn't it? I mean, oh no. It's going to be really hard to use my paddle with these boots. Is that going to work? Did Cheryl break it? Did she break my presets? She did. Always with her. Always. That song, I can't get a job and I live with my mom. That just popped in my head thinking about Cheryl. Sad out of money, but I think I'm fantastic. Oh my God, the sun is sticking to me. So many good things today. Oh, what are all these good things for? Did you guys do something nice? This is preset 1, preset 2, preset 3. Oh, it's crooked. Maybe? Okay, it was my foot paddling that wasn't working. Boy. I'm wearing really big shoes. It's so much easier barefoot. So much easier barefoot. The sun, the infants on the top of the deck here. Patience. Your guardian angel is watching you. I mean, it could be a guardian demon. I mean, demons are so much fun, you know. We can give you such a good life here. You wouldn't have to suffer. Things would be good. And later on, you pay for the suffering later in hell. But I guess you can go on the path of suffering and self-righteousness and all that good stuff. And then go to heaven. And, you know, so you pay for it now and then later. So, like, some people like it now. Some people like it later. You know, it's your choice. But I think hell is the best place on earth. That's not on earth. Universe. And I just, you know, I miss my home. Although I've made a really good life here, you know? What if this is my abundance? The devil's not going to get me down. He will not break me. Not at all. And the delicious coffee just keeps me going. A music executive? I don't know why I would be a music executive. I never need a jacket. Sometimes I do. I just turn on the heater. Best coffee. If I get 50 likes, I will do a fit check. So make sure you share this with your friends. It'll be really, really good for you. Can't get a job and I live with my mom. They say I'm fantastic. Da, 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 da. The beat sounds different in my head. I'm getting it off. I know I'm off on that song. Dun 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 ba na 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 dun 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 dun. If I knew how real it is, I would fall to my knees and drop the whole demon act. What's wrong with the demon act? You don't ever play pretend? You don't see kids playing the bad guy? Why so uptight? I really need to get some books out so that you religious people can buy a bunch and have a book burning party. You know? I really need to do that. Tell me good things about your religion. Don't just go around threatening people and trying to scare them. Not effective. Not for me. That just makes me mad. I'm not really mad. I'm just like slightly getting bored. The food. You should join my religion because the food is great. That is a good one. That is a good way to recruit people. Oh, I love it. I love it. Timber's in the moon. The moon and the sun. $1,000 books, 50% off. Boss Babe TV says we're already dead and we're already in hell. You saw someone burning an Ellen DeGeneres autobiography and you called the police? Are you not allowed to burn things where you live? Oh, Cheryl! Cheryl's here! Welcome back. Welcome back. I think I yelled at you earlier. You missed it. Oh, don't talk to me about being mean to the Bible people. I am trying to teach them marketing skills, which are very important. You know, you gotta earn that money and recruit those members. That's all, Cheryl. That's all. You come in here, assuming I'm so mean. I was being nice. I was being very nice. They're the ones saying that I'm going to be tortured in hell. You know, they're making fun of my homeland. But, you know... Then you always come in defending them as if they're so great and they're so perfect. And you know, they're not. I thought that was the whole thing. That humans have to know that they're imperfect and not God. That's why they don't cast the first stone. No. Overheated my camera. Come on. Come on. Everything was going fine until you showed up. I don't know why you have to always make a grand entrance. Come on. Let the camera work. I may need a blow dryer on the cool setting. Okay. Okay. Cheryl really did me dirty. Cheryl really did me dirty, okay? Okay, Cheryl did me dirty, so here's the thing. You should watch this video I made. It's really cool. Cheryl's here. I'm just so happy I made it back. She gets so grumpy. She doesn't understand me, like, at all. You will spread the word for this movie? Yes. Please do. For this is the greatest show on earth. That felt like 45 minutes. It was not. It was the same break that I always play. I would love to get a new break, which I need to do editing tomorrow night. So I will not be here tomorrow night. I'm trying to catch up on some stuff. But I will be here on Wednesday night. So I need to get some edits done. I keep starting them and then never finishing them. And I have so much to do and come out for you guys. Oh, Cheryl finally showed up. Finally. Took us such a long time. Look, Cheryl, when I do my future, it's nothing but wonderful things. You know? When Cheryl does my future, she's mean. Well, hopefully she's in a good mood tonight. We're doing love readings. Cupid's curse. Cheryl. Cheryl, what were you doing? Huh? What were you doing? Why weren't you here on time? A ritual? Were you praying? Oh, Cheryl's late because she was praying. Do you think she should get excused? Oh. I use a paddle like like a drum set to zoom my camera in and out, but I'm wearing very big boots. And I can't feel which button is which. And also Cheryl's messing with me as always. Now she's late today. She said she's praying and she needs an excuse. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes. Members of my army to defeat Satan and or the local 999 always get half off readings. Always. Did someone send a super chat? Oh. No. But no matter what, even if you can't send a super chat, a like and a subscribe goes a very, very long way. She was praying for Jeffrey's safety. I told you that I switched her Bibles with romance novels. So I don't believe that she was praying. That is dumb. You should get a new credit card. Cheryl, are you ready? What are you doing in there? Ritual. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Get it. Quit turning. I don't know how you do this. Oh, the whole deck. I messed up the whole deck. Whoops. Happens sometimes. It's good to separate the cards sometimes like this. Make sure none are sticking. The shuffle can't work. Gotta let that old lady pull the cards out. All right. All right. My obsession. You're my obsession. Come here with me. You are an obsession. You're my obsession. Dun, 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 dun. Keep your eye on me. Yes, yes.
Every 50 likes, we get a fit check.
I love to show off my outfit. You know, part of the reason, you know, or part of the things that I have to do in order to get out of purgatory is that I have to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant. But I think I got the pretty one down pretty good. I don't think I have to do much for that one. Oh, thank you, Dustin. Thank you, thank you. That really helps me out. Yay! Yay! Cheryl. Oh, I know what our favorite story was today. See, the sun in reverse. When I did my reading, I had nothing but good cards. But for me, she says, it's not working. What? Was this your book? Working together but not happy? What happened in your romance novel, Cheryl? I want to start this over. Cheryl, start to finish, tell me about your romance novel. Please, please. I want to know what you read today. What did you read today? Unburdened thief. Isn't accepting what he needs, wants to do things on his own. He doesn't want to carry the burden of the family. Oh, is it about like a prince? He wants to go in disguise as a pauper. Be among the people, you know. He doesn't want to do what his parents want him to do. You know? And so he's living this life. Nobody knows how wonderful he is. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. I think I have to take off my boots. Okay. The Page of Pentacles. He reminds me of someone going off to college, about to start a business, you know, very success driven, but like success inspiring. Doesn't want what's being given to him. This is my thief card.
Thief.
And maybe he's like a Robin Hood, but also maybe he's just among the people. I don't know. He doesn't mind the burden. He wants to experience the pores. Poor. You know? What is this? What happens? Oh, and then there's the beautiful woman. She's so wonderful. imagine like a princess story, you know? She is probably poor, okay? I feel like I already know this story, right? Like, we've heard it all before. The secret prince that comes into your life because he doesn't want a gold digger. Buddy, you're gonna turn her into one no matter what. The nice, sweet, little, innocent girly. That's the book you're reading, Cheryl. And she helps him. Even though he is a nothing. And then he reveals to her that he is rich. Huh? Is that what this is? Tell me about the prince and the princess. Told you she was poor. And alone. And not able to get out of her situation. Oh, the poor princess. Look at her. Poor, poor princess. Oh my god, these pills are not working tonight. Ugh. Okay. Here we have the Page of Wands in reverse. She's not getting out of her situation. She is not moving. She's leaving it to luck and to chance. Rather than getting out there and going on an adventure. Oh, this is the Ace of Pentacles. I saw this as the 9 of Pentacles. And I thought, fabulous. And then I thought, it's in reverse. She's not fabulous. But now I'm looking at it and I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles. It's a non-starter. She really feels trapped as if she can't go anywhere. Anywhere. Nope. This is the 10 of Cups. Boy, I read these really wrong. No family. I don't know why I saw the 3 of Cups. Why, Cheryl, what are you doing to me? Either way, it's alone. No abundance. Sadness. Aww. The poor princess. Poor, poor princess. All right, Cheryl. Same old story. Am I right? Am I right? What's next, Cheryl? What happened next in your little book? No. How are they meeting? What is the deal? You like doing this, huh, Cheryl? Is this fun? You're being nice? Tell me about your book. Isn't that nice? Oh. Okay, this is weird. There's a broken heart, but it's an actual heart. And then we have death, and he's pointing, but he's in reverse. I don't know why, but it's calling me to, like, read the book particularly from this desk. Do I have it? Where did you go? Okay, why aren't you here? a big one. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping all the boxes. No! Stay. Okay, this is the horror tarot deck. Okay. Comes in this cool box. I don't have an affiliate for it. I just really do love this deck, and I haven't shown it in a while. It's by Todd Alcott's Life, Death, Fate, All the Cards. It's a really cool deck. Comes in this cool box and the cards. And this is the booklet for it that it comes with. But these are all like, these cards are like, they look like old movies. Like old movie posters. And I absolutely love old movie posters. I love it. I love old movie posters and Hollywood glamour and all of that. Not Hollywood like it is today, like it was back in the day. I don't know what they're doing today. It all seems weird. They don't do reverse in here. Huh. That is really weird, but I want to read about the poster. What number are you? I don't know. Number 13. I'm going to read about this poster here. Death. Okay. It said, this moody, effective chiller was helmed by the British director Thomas Whistlehurst. Oh, does it take place in Britain? It brought a sense of elegance and wit to this tale of ultimate terror. An ensemble cast of minor stars, including Adam Bickford, Melania Hunt, and Audrey Kinnaid, meet their ends at the hands of the mysterious killer, whose identity is never quite revealed. Whitehall was greatly influenced by Eastern philosophy, far ahead his filmmaking colleagues of time, and said, "The important thing to remember is that death is not the end, that it represents only change, not a terminus, because rebirth always follows. Life is a show, and death is a curtain, but the curtain always rises again." I believe it took place in Britain. We need the Three of Swords here in the book. Where are you? There it is. Issue 3 of the Suit of Swords includes the Pincushion, a story of heartbreak and loss. A man is desperately in love with a timid librarian. Is she poor? A poor librarian? You're reading a romance novel about a poor librarian? Is that right? Oh boy, Cheryl. And goes to local voodoo priest. She goes to local voodoo priest in the hopes of attaining a spell that will make her return his feelings. The voodoo priest steals the woman's actual heart from her body and pins it with swords, causing her to fall in love with the man.
but making her literally heartless, a cruel and domineering harridan. No longer the woman the man fell in love with. The Three of Cups is one of the most easily read cards of the tarot. It's heartbreak, pure and simple. So you meet a poor librarian, is that right? In Britain? That's what's happening in the story. And she's cold. She's not cold. I don't know. I don't think that goes with this. That doesn't seem right. She seems like a princess librarian who's poor. And he's masquerading around like he's poor. But he's not really poor. He's hiding it. He doesn't want to get jumped or anything, you know. It's not good to be flashy. Librarians were quiet but wild. Oh boy. Oh boy, a rich man meets a librarian, a humble, cute, sweet librarian. Oh boy, oh boy. Then what happens, Cheryl? Then what happens in your little book? King of Cups and the Sun. They meet and there's happiness. Aww. Aww. And thank you, Odin's son. I will get you on the list real quick. I think it's a happily ever after story. That's very nice, Cheryl. I'm glad it's got you in a good mood. We got the Sun and the King of Cups. King of Cups matches the Queen of Cups that were drawn. All right. Let me get your name on the list. Nothing suspicious there. Just putting your name on the list. That's putting up the cards. And... Okay. What? Gotta be organized. Okay. Okay. Where are the pins? Oh, you're going in red tonight. All right. Odin's son. All right. Let me do this. Are we doing a fit check real quick? And then I'll start the reading. Is that what's happening? Did we get enough likes? How many likes do we have? Okay. Whew. 47. 48. But you know, I'm sure there's some on the other stream. Maybe. Yeah, Yeah, we got 11 likes on the other stream. We can go ahead and do a fit check. It's normally... We should make a contest. Whoever's stream gets 50 likes first. They're like the best of the night. Okay, this is the one. Right now the vertical live stream is ahead of the landscape live stream. AC, we're not going to add them up every time, okay? Just tonight. Because I want to do the fit check before I start the reading. Okay? Okay?
Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check.
Ta-da! Tonight's outfit is pretty rock and roll, if I must say so myself. This is a t-shirt dress. It's super soft and it's got like the Lovers tarot card on it. It's pretty cute. Pretty cute. Except it doesn't say that. I don't even know what it says. Anyway. And then I've got this necklace here. I've got my top hat. I've been enjoying my top hat lately, but you know, either way, with or without the top hat, it looks good. And I've got my boots on, which is making it really hard for me to tap the pedal. You know, it's a little bit of work. And of course, as always, this goes great with my wings. Do you like it? I'm ready for the Guns N' Roses concert. I know, right? I feel it too. I feel it too. Ready, ready, ready. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. I need to put this in here before I forget. Okay. Okay. Music for fit check. Okay. I really need that. Really, really need that. Get it, get it. All right. We We have Odin's son. Odin's son. All right. Open your mind. We're gonna have a good time. Now, do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. It's up to you if you want to believe a demon and an old lady ghost, okay? If you take my advice, that's all on you, okay? All of it, because I am amazing. I'm absolutely amazing. But you are in charge of your own choices. Now, I'm going to pull one of these cards. This card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Odin's son, Odin's son. The Phoenix. Oh, rising out of the ashes, rising out of the ashes. Awareness, insight, renewal. Rising above the difficulties, blazing a new path. Odin's son. You are Phoenix, and Phoenix is you. Now, Cheryl, tell me more about Phoenix. I didn't like that pull. I'm sorry. My mind wandered elsewhere. Alright, Cheryl. Get in there. Rushing into something very, very rash. Okay? You got the Knight of Swords. He rushes into stuff full speed ahead. And the High Priestess in reverse. This Knight of Swords. He's a little arrogant. He's going to be the first one to complain about something. Combative. Doesn't think. He is fast moving. Fast moving. And he's running off of instinct. I mean, no. This is the High Priestess in reverse. Is he losing his intuition? Maybe he's so worn out. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, Phoenix. Awareness, insight, renewal. Tell me more about this High Priestess in reverse. King of Swords strategy. He's strategic, a thinker. What are you hiding? Strength, powerful. Over here is calmness. The strength card is calm. Yes, she has her strength. No, she's not afraid to use it. But it's better, much, much better to be calm and strategic. The man in this sword was fake to a lot of people. He was practicing occultism. Ooh, and became a big old demon and started devouring souls. It was pretty cool, actually. Oh. He wasn't who he was. He wasn't the real him. He was showing people a different face. I don't know if you need to start doing that or what? Maybe hiding your anger. But it's a very calm strength. Even though this guy turned into a demon, he was like really happy and upbeat, you know, to everybody. Is she saying to change your ways and work on yourself? Cheryl, this is supposed to be a love reading. Are you skipping all the good parts of these books? All right, what's happening with love? What is the major event going to happen? How's it going to hit you? The Hierophant in reverse, broken contract, separation. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? Tonight is romance night. It's Cupid's curse. Now do tell me, are you single? Are you with someone? Are you separated, divorced? I don't have all time. I don't have all day to figure that out. Is there a balance here? Is something off balance? Whew, I don't know. We're still investigating. Why this Hierophant? You suppose you're single? That is an interesting choice of words. You suppose you're single. The Hierophant in reverse. Interesting, Odin. this? One is the calm, one is the storm. Yeah. Social media and family. Hookup. Well, that sounds spicy. I think you're going to have a good time. Social media, spying, online dating, reminiscing, networking. I don't know if you're dating online or what, but I don't understand the family on this high priestess. Generations, children, ancestors. I think you're actually looking for more than a hookup, but a hookup happens. One night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, or fling. I think you go on the dating app, intentionally looking for some love, and then just end up hooking up. So there, at least there's that. That's good news. But this person has a mask. They seem really calm. They seem really giddy. This is not a union, right? With this Hierophant, this is not a union. Odin's getting some. Make sure to lock up all your valuables. Maybe go to her place. I don't know. Tell me more. Tell me more about this fun. This fun for Odin. Odin's son. Why do we need to know about the fiery personality? Why do we need to know about the strength and the calm and the mask? What is going on with these two? Self-focus and addiction. Oh, I get it. All right. This says taking a break from dating, being single for a while, no SX for now. I feel like this hookup is just gonna make you not want to date again. You're gonna go home with someone, you're gonna realize they're like an alcoholic or they have a drug problem or something like that. Or they're obsessed with you. One night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, fling, being obsessed, wanting too much, unhealthy habits. Be careful. Be careful who you do. They might come after you. They show a calm, normal appearance, but their life is chaotic. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who is this? Well, you need to worry about jumping into the same patterns again. Elephant. Success, power, wisdom, tend to home and family, manifesting great abundance. This person may be a hot mess, but I mean, at least they got it locked down. Okay. No! Why? Well, if you're gonna have a crazy person obsessed with you, they might as well be successful. Am I right? You know? That's just the way it is. Here we go. Ah! Okay, the foot pedal and the boots do not mix. Holy moly. Okay. The boots are really comfy, but I want to be able to use my foot pedal. You missed this channel? Haven't you hit the notifications yet? Haven't you? Maybe I'll just take off the one boot. And then I can use the pedals. And then when I do the fit check, I'll only show you the one boot. Okay. Oh my god, that's so much better. Oh boy. Okay. Oh. All right. So here's the deal. We can go ahead and end the reading here, or we can dig a little deeper. Pull a Samhain card. Learn a little bit more about this crazy person for an extra $5. Otherwise, I will give you your words of advice. I mean, but I must say, this is spicy. Spicy, spicy. You're good? All right. Let's see, let's see. I really feel like this person's like a functioning alcoholic. Yeah. So functioning alcoholic. They're wearing this mask. They're hiding their addiction. Be careful out there. People can be anyone they want to be on social media. You know? Anyone. Pause. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't do this hookup detach. Okay. 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 Detached, lying on the Hierophant in reverse, and the self-focus. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. That was on top of taking a break from dating, being single for a while, no sex for now. And the Hierophant in reverse. Maybe you should go celibate for a little bit. Otherwise, you're just going to choose the same thing over and over again. Kind of think about yourself. Pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision, which goes in line with this knight. He's always rushing into things, right? Rushing, rushing, rushing. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. And, you know, she kind of mentioned that you're not listening to your intuition. And so maybe when that love bug hits, you need to chill out a little bit. Take things slow. See if this person's wearing a mask. See if you're mirroring your old relationship. Because the humans tend to do that over and over and over again. All right, I hope you found that insightful and or entertaining. That was a fun one. Fun, fun, fun. Oh. I'm hungry. I don't even know if I have snacks. I'm like out of snacks. I think I have crackers. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I have. Interesting, interesting. Well, I think you should watch this video about Giraffe while I get some snacks. I'll be right back. George, they are accusing you of being a communist. That can't be true. Now I'm a little concerned. Anyway, stay over there. I mean, what do I do? What? No, I mean, like, really, what am I supposed to do? I don't understand how to be pleasant in this situation. I mean, if I harbor him, that makes me good in one way, but if I turn him in, it makes me good in another way, and I don't know. And I have to be pleasant. What does a human do with a communist Giraffe who's actually not a communist, and he was set up? He's being framed. It's so convincing. I mean, look at him. Look at him. You know, but like, his nose is white. You know? Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, I mean, but that was your Halloween costume. You know? That's not you. Who is that? Okay, that one was you. And that one was you. But that's not you. Why were you a communist for Halloween? He's not a communist. He's an innocent, cute little giraffe. Yes. I love you. I love you so much. Okay, Cherry, you go over there. I think this is too crazy of a story. I don't think Elon Musk with one follower and the president are trying to get you deported because you're a communist. We're gonna have to tell everybody. We're gonna have to get enough noise around the little giraffe that it makes a difference. We need to get his story out, okay? About how he was so sad about Cat. You know? And he just came to this country to get help so he wouldn't fall off the table anymore. You know, and we give him that help and we rally around him and we tell everybody that giraffe life is matter. I needed a snack. They're always saying I never feed you, George. Here, eat. He won't eat, okay? I think he's on a hunger strike. I don't know why anyone would do that. It sounds very uncomfortable. Why are you on a hunger strike? You ever eat in front of someone on a hunger strike? It is a nice hat. They're crackers. They're very good. Oatmeal cookies sound really good. We made it to 28,100 followers. Tonight. Isn't that cool? Very thirsty. That sounds good. What are we congratulating? I missed it. Mikey B just had the comment of the night. You won? What's so funny? I guess I'm just missing the joke. Glad you're here. Lots of crackers in my teeth. What was happening with Giraffe? I forgot. What are you doing? Hunger strike? Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. He's just too much. You know? Next thing you know, he's going to be coming home and with long hair and tie-dye shirts, you know? I can't keep up with this one. It's just so much. The Doug Chaplin movie is having effects on you. By the way, you guys, I do succubus cinema on Saturday nights on this channel. So you can always come on here Saturday nights and watch an old film with me. It's a lot of fun. You should definitely try it. Giraffe needs to be a chiropractor. From communist to hippie. Except he was framed. He's not a communist. Probably a hippie though. Probably. Or in the 80s. I don't know. I don't know what he's going for here. Watch out for a fornicator in a tie-dye shirt. You're telling me. I have to take care of him. I don't know why I got this burden. Oh yeah, because I'm going to be taken over as ruler of hell, and as ruler of hell I'll have duties, you know. I am yawning a lot for no reason. I'm not tired. I slept a lot. It was very nice. Qualified? We haven't heard from him all summer. I'm a little scared that he ran off with the money. You know? His koala's I don't know where he's at. I haven't heard from him. He was supposed to be so qualified. Do you guys want to see? You want to see? We had this like competition, you know, and we chose qualified, and
Tonight, justice gets fuzzy. The courtroom turns into a cage match as two legal legends step into the ring. In the red corner, qualified, 12 years of immigration law, specializes in marsupial defense, bar certified in 3 realms, Earth, Hell, and Florida. He's cute, he's credentialed, and has 0 time for nonsense. In the blue corner, do nothing donkey. No wins, no losses, no clue what he's doing, but damn if he's not confident. He once mistook a subpoena for a sandwich. You decide. Will justice be served or stuffed? Only one will rise. The other might settle out of court. This legal drama is brought to you by Emma Leviathan's Pay with Your Soul. Because in Hell's courtroom, it's not about who's right, it's about who's funnier.
you missed all that, which is probably good. Wouldn't want anything incriminating out there. So anyway, we hired qualified. Instead of do nothing donkey. And qualified got Giraffe off on bail. But Giraffe has to wear a house arrest bracelet, okay? He's on house arrest. But I haven't heard anything from qualified. You know? Plus, like, every time I talk to him, it's like $100 an hour. So, every email, every phone call, it's like... So, I'm just waiting in the dark, you know, hoping that a court date has been set. Mr. Qualified went to buy a new meat suit with our money? Do you think he's from hell? Do you think he possessed a koala? I don't go to... I would say that I don't shop there, but they have really good commissions, so you know. I don't shop inside Walmart, but I do buy from the online store where I can, you know, send out my affiliate links. Except they get mad at me and then they take it off. So I don't know. I don't know. But it definitely wasn't me who saw. You definitely did not give me a hug. You're hugging random people in Walmart. No. That is hilarious. Anyway, I don't know if you should do that too often. People get weirded out. But it wasn't me. Anyway. Oh my goodness. That was a good laugh. That was a good laugh. Anyway, I got tarot card readings for sale. They're $20 each. Tonight we're focusing on love readings. I replaced Cheryl's Bibles with romance novels. But if you are a member of my army to defeat Satan and or the local 999, then you get half off tarot card readings. Oh. Oh. Man, I am still so hungry. I am so hungry. Ugh. I need to go to the grocery store. I'm gonna be worried about women running up to hug me now. Luckily, I don't walk around in Walmart. Yep. Whew. Ram, leadership, passion, energy, getting a fresh start or a do-over, taking on a new challenge. I don't know what you're talking about, Cheryl. My chat is cracking me up, though. Oh. You get bored and you go hug random people at Walmart. No. Not to hate, but I really don't like shopping there. And I quit shopping there a very long time ago because I really hate that there's like no people to check out your stuff. I don't like working for my own stuff. Like I like other people to like scan it and put it in a bag. You know? If I wanted to do that, I would not be doing this. I would be working in retail. So yeah, I don't like that. I don't like how there's always a really long line. I don't like how they check your bags before you can walk out the door. I just don't. I don't like it. Not at all. So I like to go to like smaller stores, like, you know, that maybe aren't such a chaotic place. But yeah. Walmart is purgatory inside of purgatory. Yeah, online ordering, I'm sure, is fine. But inside the Walmart is a crazy mess. And I don't know if they still do it, but do you remember, like, sometimes you go inside a Walmart and there'll be, like, you know, people selling phones or, like, extra stuff. So it's like a store within a store. It's like they would have, like, pop-up stores. Yeah, I would hate shopping and being, like, harassed by people. You did not find me. I was not in Walmart. I promise you. I absolutely promise that you were hugging a random person. You were stopped at Ross for a stupid receipt. Yeah, Ross, they have it really locked down. People love to steal from Ross. Ross is like a fortress if you go in there. Oh. No, you really didn't, boss babe. It really wasn't me. And if you keep on this, I'm actually just going to put you in timeout because now you're starting to annoy me. It's not even funny anymore. It wasn't me. I don't know who you're hugging. I definitely wasn't at Walmart. But we're moving on to Ross. I will be remembered in the four corners of the planet. Thank you. We're over it. Okay, bye. But yeah. You know, maybe in hell we will make Walmart great again. And free Ross. They really moved far away from their original company goals, huh? Corporations. Boss Babe and Walmart belong together. I believe when Walmart started, they had really good intentions, right? He wanted like God, we should look up the beginnings of Walmart. Like, it was all about the customer and taking care of the customer and getting them good low prices, but like good service as well. And like, it's gone so far from that. The thing is, though, people have to buy stuff, so I guess it's like what they rely on. Yeah, ooh. Wasn't the four-story Macy's in San Francisco? Is that still around, or did they get rid of it? You know what? When I gave up Walmart, like, I felt, like, so much better. It's just not even an option for me anymore. It's like giving up drinking. I gave up Walmart. Walmart is never going to want to advertise with me now. Maybe you can get me back, Walmart, huh? You went to the Macy's in New York City a long time ago. You either die like Sears or live long enough to become a Walmart. Yeah. Sears, like, okay, if you bought tools from Sears, if they broke, and it was like a lifetime, if they broke, they would replace your tools. Which wasn't very cost effective, you know? It was just nice. So, yeah. I don't think any store does that nowadays. You have to buy an extra warranty, right? I'm almost out of coffee. Sears was great. It really was. From clothes to photographs and automotive parts and yeah. Oh, houses. Like, I think you could buy a house on at Sears. I guess it was like Temu, but more expensive. You could get everything there. Now I want to look at their final downfall. Your local Sears died slowly. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT. Okay. What was the downfall? It was Sears and Roebuck of Sears. The downfall of Sears, once America's largest retailer, was a perfect storm of strategic missteps, leadership failures, and refusal to adapt. Here's a breakdown of what went wrong. Failure to adapt to e-commerce. While competitors like Walmart and Amazon were embracing digital transformations, Sears clung to its outdated catalog mindset. It launched a weak online platform too late and never prioritized seamless omni-channel experience. Oh. So they're just still sending catalogs to people's houses, huh? And then when they launched it, it was too late. Okay. Okay. Mismanagement by Eddie Lampert. Dang, way to call someone out, ChatGPT. Hedge fund manager Eddie Lampert bought Sears and later merged it with Kmart in 2005. He ran the company like a hedge fund, focusing on cost-cutting and asset stripping rather than customer experience and innovation. See, Walmart, you gotta get better. You gotta get better. I wouldn't know anyway. I haven't walked in one of the stores in a very long time, so... Lampert split the company into warring internal divisions that competed rather than collaborated. into warring eternal divisions that competed rather than collaborated. That is weird. Neglect of stores and brand. Physical stores were outdated, poorly maintained, and understocked. The store and experience deteriorated badly, turning off loyal customers. Iconic in-house brands like Kenmore, Craftsman, and Die Hard were sold off for short-term cash rather than revitalization. Over-reliance on credit and financial engineering. Over-reliance on credit and financial engineering. Sears made much of its profits from its credit card business, the Sears card, for years, masking the decline in retail performance. Instead of reinvesting in the brands or stores, they leveraged real estate and financial gimmicks to prop up the stock. Ooh. Too big, too slow. At its peak, Sears was a behemoth, but it lacked the ability to change. As customer preferences shifted rapidly, especially post-2008, Sears couldn't pivot. The final collapse. Years of declining sales and store closures culminated in Sears filing for bankruptcy in October 2018. By that point, it was a shadow of its former self, with most valuable assets already sold off. In short, Sears died by 1,000 cuts, cutting costs, cutting stores, cutting innovation until there was nothing left to save. All right, who was their competition in the end? By the end, Sears was getting eaten alive from every direction by companies that did each one thing better while Sears did everything worse. Here's who its competition was. Walmart, the price slayer. Offered lower prices, better supply chain efficiency, and stronger in-store experience. Took over Sears' position as the go-to place for general merchandise. Amazon, the final nail. Captured the convenience-obsessed customer base Sears failed to reach. While Sears was closing stores, Amazon was delivering same day. Took over the catalog dream, but made it digital, personalized, and frictionless. The Home Depot and Lowe's are the tool kings. Took over the home improvement and appliance space that Sears once dominated with Craftsman and Kenmore. Better pricing, in-stock inventory, and expert service left Sears in the dust. Target, Kohl's, TJ Maxx, and even Costco. Probably Ross, too. The fashion and everyday essential crowd. More curated and modern shopping experience, trender clothing, better pricing models, and more appealing store layout. Sears style became stale, and its department store vibe felt like a relic. That was true. That was definitely true. Best Buy for electronics. Ate up the electronics market Sears once had a piece of. Remember when you could buy TVs and stereos there? Oh, Best Buy, okay. While Best Buy modernized rebounded with in-store pickup and price matching, Sears didn't bother. Ooh. So here was Sears' competition in the end, everybody, but most importantly, everyone was beating them at their own game. Instead of specializing or modernizing, Sears tried to be a little bit of everything and ended up being a lot of nothing. Ooh, what lesson can we learn from that? Your washer and dryer are 30 years old. Kenmore, 0 problems. Yes, I also have a very old washer and dryer where you load them on the top and then you just pour the stuff in. It's not fancy. There's no like slot for it. Nothing. Just the old school one. That's what I use as well. That's what I use as well. The good old stuff. Tonight's specials, if you're an army of my member to defeat Satan, you get tarot card readings for $10. But if you're not a member, then they are $20. Sears sounds like America. So in order to stay alive, in order to keep up with the competition, you have to keep changing and growing and make people interested so that things don't get stale. Is that right? I mean, I could just do tarot all night, every night, like a normal human. But then I couldn't reveal to the humans that I'm a demon, so, I mean, that would not work. But maybe. People really like those channels. But I like my channel because we do all sorts of stuff here. We've got Cheryl. We've got Giraffe. We have a lot of fun here. What card would Sears pull? I don't know, Sears. I've never channeled a corporation before, but let's see. Let's see. What cards would Sears pull out? Okay. Sears. Cheryl, if you were to pull out a card for Sears, which card would it be? That's a lot of cards. Fighting, the Hanged Man, the Empress. Yeah, the 5 of Wands. What's over here? Oh, there's 3 cards? Jeez, Cheryl. Oh. Done for. Ace of Cups. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. They were fighting. Fighting to stay on top. Fighting to stay alive. Constant struggle. There were so many questions, so many new things. You know, they couldn't decide. They were not. They were not making progress. They were not taking care of what they had. Then boom, dead. Done for. They tried to start anew too late. And then all the money was gone. All gone. All gone. Goodbye, Sears. Goodbye. Yeah, you know, just like I try to keep things new and exciting for you guys, and you keep coming back, which I really appreciate so much. If you hit that like and subscribe button, and definitely hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm on. Many people did buy them, but not enough people, and they eventually closed. and they were mismanaging their credit. Now we know. That was a very informative moment. See, you learn things on this show. It's really good. Oh. We have a good time. Okay, last call for readings. Last call. The Sears card, right? He's so cute with his apple. Last call for readings. Last call. No sugar tonight. No sugar in my coffee tonight. I drank it all. You didn't get approved? Lame. You got a strong hold on your credit card now? What did you do? Oh. You worked at Sears in Santa Monica from 85 to 87? That's when it was popping. What do you have, like a 300 credit score so they can't let you get anything? Is that what's happening? Doing tire and batteries. Oh, I forgot you could get your car worked on there. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I've had a good night. I am not going to be here tomorrow night because I really want to work on editing some stuff. If I do come on, it'll probably just be a get ready with me, but I don't think I will. I just like to leave stuff open just in case. I'm going to take tomorrow off. I'm going to work on some editing projects, and then I'll be back Wednesday for Hellishly Hot News. Okay? And then don't forget to go ahead and hit that notification bell. Ooh. For Succubus Cinema on Saturday night. I'll miss you too. I'll miss you too, but I'm far behind and I'm feeling like inspired right now, like ready to do stuff. So I think I just gotta grab onto that energy and use it, because I don't want this show to go stale, you know, and I don't want to end up like Sears. That would be horrible. That would be absolutely horrible. So, I will see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. I'm on normally Saturday nights through Thursday mornings. 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is when I try to get on. And then sometimes I do fit checks and stuff. So you should definitely like, share, and subscribe. Also, you can check out my website, paywithyoursoul.com. There's merch. There's all kinds of stuff. Plots, tarot deck card layout, whatever. I don't know. There's stuff on there. Check it out. Good night, you guys. Good night.